son of a bitch.
Definitely not at school. Certainly
Hey.
not at work. And most certainly not at
Dude,
life.
I ain't attending anything.
I'm a 10 everywhere. I'm a legendary Pokemon. Listen.
You know what? I'm a 10 when I play Super Smash Brothers.
I'm
going to give myself some credit.
gonna lie to you. I'm
going to give myself some credit.
You putting yourself up there with some mighty low numbers.
Hey. All I got to say is I may not have been wearing it, but when I was playing Super Smash Brothers, I had the energy of a nigga that never had a shape up, walked around with dusty-ass shoes, definitely carried a GameCube controller in the back pocket. That's the energy that I gave when I picked up the controller.
That's that polyamorous energy you're talking about.
Right. You never saw it. You would never see it. But I'll tell you this. You felt it.
You felt it.
I'm about to say, and if you don't believe it, I got my GameCube controller right here. It stayed.
In a pouch is crazy.
It stayed in the clutch. Just in case.
This man has a personal GameCube pouch.
If you can,
Listen,
if you still have a functioning, if you still have a functioning Wii, you can use that shit for games.
Yeah. Come on, man. Who you telling? I had a modded Wii before. It was cool. My Wii was my game. What was it? Game Boy. It was my SNES. It was my Genesis.
GameCube.
Right. It was my GameCube. That shit. If it could run it, I ran it.
Playing fucking WWE's Day of Reckoning 2 on that shit.
Nah, man. I was playing No Mercy.
Of course.
Oh, I got you.
Oh yeah, I'm a No Mercy guy.
So how are we?
Chilling, sir.
My car is at the shop getting new tires.
Oh, you got an SUV. That's
and I'm currently setting up a seance to make sure that next week's Raw is only 2 hours. So I'm doing that.
Nice. That's nice. I get it. Whatever works. Are you buying all 4 tires, bro?
Oh yeah, dude. You can't just buy one.
I mean, you can get away with 2.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll sell you the third for free, but no, I'm getting all 4 tires.
That's a different kind of grown. That's all I'm saying.
Colorado weather, man. You got to make sure that they all good.
Are you that grown?
Sometimes rotating shit ain't enough.
I'm not that grown. I'm sorry. I couldn't live in Colorado.
We actually got somebody in the chat already.
Already?
We getting in here real quick.
What's going
2
on,
seconds ago.
Silver Fox? How are you feeling today? So let's actually talk about some wrestling. Corey Graves is back.
Corey Graves is back.
Corey Graves
right where he wants to be.
That was forced as hell.
It really was.
He is right where he wants to be. Saying that as if he had a gun to his head.
Carmella got on that ass. That's what happened.
You said you better not fuck up this paycheck.
Don't fuck this up for me. Don't you dare fuck this up for me.
Oh, we got it.
Coronado is lit. Not Cali though. I feel it. We're lit though. We're still lit. Just in case I was wondering, it's still lit. Like I walked outside to move my car this morning, and I saw somebody with his face mask on, and I'm still COVID programmed, so I'm like, stupid. We can't even get sick like that no more. And then I thought about it.
Like, I don't know about that one, sir. You might want to think twice.
Hey, look. Hey. I'm gonna keep that to myself because y'all gonna look at me crazy. Because I still ain't got vaccinated. I'm gonna lie to you.
You haven't gotten the jab.
No, I still ain't.
The jab.
I made it through one jab.
Yeah, right. I mean, I feel like after the first one, maybe even the second one, you were all right. You were good.
Yeah, no. The second time I caught COVID and it didn't hurt like that. I was like, yeah, nigga, yeah.
The vaccination was kicking in.
Yeah. But
so you know what that smoke?
You know, we're still slightly on fire. And it's crazy. We haven't heard anything about it since TikTok went away. And
yeah, because all of our media is being censored immediately.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Sorry, hate to break it to y'all. Yeah, we are in the bad place. This is the bad place.
Yeah, dog.
We have fallen into a bad timeline.
That shit happened so
Right.
quick.
We all subsequently died in our sleep to some nuclear bomb, and we are currently in the bad place. Like there was something we all collectively did the same thing wrong, and we ended up in the bad place.
No, for real. Like we missed it. That's
Yeah, we missed the boat.
we missed the boat.
The rapture done raptured, and we weren't in it.
If you caught COVID, you got the vaccine. That's real shit. That's
Hey, I wouldn't say that. I got the vaccine. I didn't catch COVID.
no. If you caught if you got the vaccine, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you didn't and you got it.
Got it.
Yeah, see, we right here now. We
here.
I can talk about it now because for a second there, y'all was making me feel like I was the scum of the earth.
What do you mean?
A nigga can't be afraid of needles? Like,
no,
that was one of my biggest fucking fears, even a couple of years ago.
You're like people talk about, get the vaccine. I don't get shots. Period.
Don't touch me with that fucking needle.
Nah.
Hey, can we put this in a nasal spray? Can I shove this up my nose?
I mean, I already had to shove like the swab up my nose. You might as well.
No, like y'all remember when that swine flu was going around when we were younger?
I do. I don't remember nobody.
Yeah,
swine flu. That's crazy.
No, so I don't remember nobody that got it, but I remember everybody getting like my school had little shots. You could either get the shot or you could get the nasal spray.
Nasal spray me down. You hear me?
Yeah, I looked at him and I was like, "Don't you dare touch me with that needle. Put that nasal spray in me."
Crack baby.
And I ain't lying when I tell you that I was walking around the school with like one eye teared up for the entire damn day.
Crack babies versus heroin babies. You feel it? Some are like, others are like, give it to me up the nose. Pretty soon,
drive-through testing for COVID was, bro. Yeah, that was.
Hey, shove this up your nose with your car in park.
Yeah, hey, pull up.
Hey,
make sure
I need
it's
you
in
to hang your head out the
run
window.
over my foot. If you run over my foot, we're gonna charge you extra.
God, dude, I remember taking my little cousin to have to do that, and he was a baby at the time, right?
Mm.
So like imagine having to be the person restraining a toddler essentially while somebody jams a cotton swab up their nose.
Deep.
Like, bruh, touching the brain. Hey, bro, I felt horrible. I don't think
you're just sitting there going, "I'm sorry."
I don't think I've ever felt worse.
Because it's like,
hey, to this day, that little nigga look at me weird.
Right, because you betrayed him in that moment. Like,
right, I betrayed the trust.
You did this shit to me too.
Like, you held me.
Give me a hug, bitch. Don't you touch me.
I still remember.
Oh, bro. It's just funny because it's like, oh man, because like you just know that you have now become a core memory. There's nothing you can do about it.
And it's crazy because like the baby's not gonna have no context. It's just remember when that nigga tried to hold me down and they shoved something and touched my brain.
Right, they were trying to snatch a swab of my brain. I don't get it.
Letting people touch my brain, bro. Like
he gonna walk around like all skin folk ain't kin folk.
This one right there. Brain.
Right, like he said, he was scratching the ridges. I don't get it. What was he doing?
Look, all I know is it went up there and I felt my toes twitch.
Hey, look. Wow. Wait a minute.
Something went right.
Hold on.
Something went right.
Hey, speaking of not being right,
new things about himself.
Hey, speaking of not being right, that man was fitting to come home with no paycheck. That's what happened.
Ooh.
We get back on topic, Corey Graves.
Because it's kind of sad to get back on topic about Corey Graves. He really did sound like he had a gun to his head.
Yeah, no.
So I didn't watch NXT last night. How was he on commentary? Like, was he just back to normal, or
you kind of quiet?
He was deflated.
Yeah,
He's just sitting there, head in his hand the entire show, just like
Booker does take up a lot of space.
Right. If it was Corey Graves, if he was forced to watch his entire career be erased from the timeline, like minute by minute, while he was doing commentary, and he couldn't react, like he was just deflated.
I mean, there was no pay cut asked to be taken. Here's what I see. If you've learned to love what you do and it's career adjacent, you should be able
ad lib the show.
He said, "Damn, that's crazy."
Are you here? Okay.
He just sitting there like Doja Cat. Ad lib, ad lib, ad lib.
We just in the back. He was essentially he was Amigos. He was just Amigos background.
All set.
Mama.
Yeah.
Whipping it.
All real.
NXT hype man.
NXT hype man is crazy.
That's Corey Graves.
NXT. It could be seen as a full circle moment. But like my thing is, you didn't take a pay cut. You're still doing.
Oh no! Oh no! 756.
What?
Yeah.
So I like
the whole show. Oh yeah.
The entire show. Oh yeah. Just
Next, you know what? Next week I need Corey Graves to pull a Marshawn Lynch.
Bro, like
so I don't get fined.
I'm just where are we going with this though? Like, where do we go from here?
So I feel like it's trying to build to Corey and Pat at Mania, maybe. But if it's a shoot, then there's no way that Triple H is gonna let anything happen.
That needs
Y'all gonna hate me in the comments. Don't. Oh no, we love you in the comments.
I'm gonna be real with you. If this is working into a Pat McAfee versus Corey Graves match, I'd be okay with that.
Well, that needs to be a tag team. That got to be a tag team match because I'm not about to sit here and watch two non-wrestlers wrestle at WrestleMania.
Well, here's the thing.
Hold on. Respect on Corey Graves' name.
Corey used to. Pat has wrestled for a season.
Yes, and that is okay. Listen, that is a great after Mania second match. That is a great cool down match.
Okay, I can see that. Night one match two.
Right, that is I'm going to go pick up my pizza. By the time I come back, we'll be in the middle of the match. I am not disrespecting the wrestlers by doing this. I am just saying this is the cool down match before we get into the really good stuff. That is Pat, like, thank you. Like, please. Like, Silver Fox on it today.
Who's good
now?
Michael Cole as a special guest ref. Actually, Booker T as a special guest ref will be funny.
No, have Booker T call the match while he's in the match, like he did in TNA. We need to run that back.
Yeah. Oh, listen, I'll only be okay with it if we get Kevin Nash on commentary. Hanging replacement.
Okay.
Like, can we just go full circle with that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, okay. Wade Barrett.
But
Wade Barrett, Kevin Nash, and Michael Cole.
I will say I am with Suge on one part though. I do feel like it needs to be like a tag team match because Corey Graves, the reason he don't wrestle no more is the concussions.
True.
I got it.
The boys' brains is about as
no, fuck that. Throw them all in there.
Huh?
Throw them all in there. Booker T and Pat McAfee versus Wade Barrett and Corey Graves.
You know what?
Good Lord.
That could work.
I could see it.
That could work very well. If you leave it to Booker T to call the match, yeah,
Booker T and Wade, yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, run that just once, Let them, show them that they can still tussle from time to time.
Right. We can get the Corey Graves standard.
But
he get one good time at Mania.
it's some speculation, just looking at the landscape of things right now. What if Corey Graves, tested the waters for a week? Because we were saying Corey Graves might hit in Japan. What if Corey Graves tested the waters for a week and saw that there wasn't necessarily space for him in the commentary world outside of where he's at?
That would be really kind of depressing.
That would be. That's why I don't want him to do that. I would listen. I have come to an understanding where Corey Graves has grown on me. I feel like WWE would be weird without him being there. I feel like it's weird not having him on one of the main shows already. But I don't want to see him get his ego deflated. I just need it checked.
Deflated.
Right. I don't need it to be deflated. I just need it checked. Like, he doesn't have a big ego. Like, that's the thing. I don't believe he has a huge ego from where he's at. He's just working hard. He does what he does. People shit on him regularly, and he's just trying to make a paycheck. And he's good at what he does. I just do not believe that he has the biggest ego where people need to be shitting on him. But I do feel like he is batting a little hard right at this moment. And I need him to just calm down a little bit. Like, you're an okay batter, my friend. And it's okay to be okay.
It's okay to be somewhere.
It's okay to be okay.
Listen, nobody on the planet can call a Shinsuke Nakamura match better than you. I will give you that. I don't ever want to hear somebody call his finisher other than you. I have reached that point in my life.
Maybe Mauro Ronaldo.
Okay, listen, don't do that to me. Don't do that. Don't bring up old wounds.
No, bust it open.
Don't.
We lost to Fez.
We lost to Fez. No, we ripping everything open. Hey, since we here, I want to talk about this. It seems like the two-way traffic between AEW and WWE is slowing down. Pause is crazy.
Pause. I need you to pause. I need you to stop. Whatever the fuck you doing. I need you to pause. We not slipping past that. I need you to pause. Hey, listen. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I need you to not ever look me in the eyes and say the phrase "bust it open" ever again.
I wasn't looking at you when I said that, and I apologize.
I need you to never do. Listen.
If you would look at me dead in my face when I said that, I do apologize. I was just looking at the screen.
I was looking dead at the screen. You say that shit. I was like, sir.
Screen. If you would look at me dead in my eyes,
I say, sir, you are married. You have a child, sir.
I'm just
saying.
saying.
You know that at me.
Hey, that's a part of my regular vocabulary over here. That's all I'm saying.
Just next time he sees you in person, Fez, he goes, "Hey man, I'm gonna need you to bust it down for me."
That's wow. Matty took it too hard. It's not next time I see you in person.
I feel like I need to stay away from California now.
Lotto, that's what she's saying.
Hey Fez, can you bust open that bag of chips, please?
Hey, yo, he's milking it. We're lost Fez. He gone.
He's crying.
Y'all,
look what you do, Suge.
What do you mean? You kept it going. Hey, So back to being y'all. It seems
Two-way traffic.
Hey, yo! Why were you so close? Hey, so it seems like with Cody, the success of Cody, Ethan Page, Jade Cargill, and even Lexis King to a certain extent.
They're finally getting him to get some momentum.
It took, you know what? We're not going to act like the beard wasn't the problem.
Look,
we're not going to sit here and act like the beard didn't
I'm
have
just glad that they got stopped getting him to that Filipino barber.
How he had to know. Yeah, Filipino, Dominican, Puerto Rican. What? Just listen. I see it. I've seen them. I've seen it before. He looked like he got cut by the same person who cuts everybody who works at T-Mobile's hair. That one dude at T-Mobile. It's always that one bro at T-Mobile with the asymmetrical beard with some sort of line in it. Like he got a line right here.
Niggas catch you in the mall while you walking down the street. Hey, let me holler at you real quick. You need a new phone? What service you got?
Joaquin Wild, this is wrestling, not a barber. Hey, look, he might do both. He might be nice.
The problem is that Joaquin Wild need a barber. I don't need him to be a barber, but I need him to get one.
It's crazy because they have barbers at the shows now.
Lest we forget, man, DJ Z's hair was wild back in the day.
No, they have barbers at the shows now. Triple H made sure, like, he's gonna have a fresh baldy each show, and so because he get it, I guess everybody. I don't know how that works, but like, how do you turn down a free barber at work? Like,
you got a point, man.
I wish I could clock in, and there's a barber over there, like, hey, let me freshen up that beard line for you. I'll be with you. Let me drop these bags off. I'll be with you in a minute. But it seems like the two-way traffic is slowing down. A lot of people aren't in a rush to go to AEW anymore.
Yeah, I think AEW's time is over, my friends. Like, I don't think it's dead. I don't think it's ever going to die. It like we've spoken in the chat, it has that kind of TNA status now. It has consumed TNA's old status of being the roach of wrestling.
I wouldn't even call it roach. No, TNA has still got to be the roach of wrestling because they have, like I was saying, it doesn't feel. It feels like AEW is what TNA used to be, where the people who didn't have the opportunity to work in WWE can go there and still feel big. Like somebody shared a video of Chris Jericho and Edge on Collision the other week, and someone called it all elderly wrestling.
Oh, I mean, are they wrong?
How old's Edge now? Because I know Jericho just hit 50, didn't he?
If Jericho just hit 50, Edge is probably shortly behind him. Excuse me, Cope.
Not right. We got to call him Cope because
Cope.
It's Cope now.
Cope. I don't know how Coke is okay with this.
Coke, okay, Cope.
I guess they just got to cope, man.
You got to cope with it.
Cope with it.
It is his name.
You know for a fact they're going to make shirts that say that, and it's going to be horrible. AEW for a t-shirt company has horrible t-shirts.
They still haven't changed his Wikipedia page. I'm sitting here, Adam Copeland. No Cope. No Edge. Got it. Edge 51.
Jericho's 54 fucking years old.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
How are you 54 years old and still hitting lion salts?
He's 60. Hey.
He works out.
Wikipedia says 51.
Copeland says he's 51.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably feels like he's 60, you know.
75.
Broken neck, messed up back.
He said he only has 2 years left. And looks like that's going to be in AEW. And, we have a lot of people finishing their careers up over there.
I'm just trying to figure out at this point in time why.
Well, look, man, in that aspect, look at how they treated Sting in his retirement.
True.
They treated him fantastic. That's the way that I would want to fucking retire.
And
yeah, I agree.
And even for the people who wanted to do a little bit more for the business and make their retirement a little bit more low key, like Christopher Daniels, who just went out and had that death match with Adam Page, and that was his last match. He did retire. I could see
he went out on his shield.
Oh, for sure. He went out with a banger, and it'd be dope if Adam Page kept that Angel's wings. That'd be a dope little fit.
I want to see him fucking do the BME. Goddammit.
No. Nah, we don't need another BME. There's too many of those.
No, yeah, but it would be cool to see him keep the Angels' wings for sure.
Yeah, I feel like that move definitely needs some. It just needs to be carried on.
But it makes.
Well, that's the thing that. Go ahead.
You got it.
Oh, I was gonna say that I feel like for Hangman's character, it would totally work to have him, do the Cody thing. Snag a move from everybody that he defeats, because in Cody's mind, I've wrestled you enough times to use one of the moves. For Hangman, it's I killed you, I'm taking your move.
Yeah.
Like picking up a gun from a gunslinger after a shoot off.
Right. I could see that. I would appreciate that, especially in this sense, because Christopher Daniels doesn't get his flowers enough, but it makes sense for someone like Christopher Daniels, who's wrestled for so many promotions, WCW, ECW, WWF, TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan,
right. PWG,
right, all of that. He's been everywhere,
every independent on the planet.
It makes sense for someone like him to finish up there, and it's sort of fitting for Chris Jericho as well.
I feel like Jericho's still going to finish up in WWE. I still have a feeling he's going to pop up there for a finish.
Yeah.
For a match here or there, I don't think he's going to have another proper run.
No, but I feel like his retirement match is going to be in the WWE.
It should be. We're not going to sit here and act like WWE isn't the biggest wrestling company in the world.
Still to this day.
I mean, we had some turbulence with Redacted, but now he's out of there. He's good and out of there.
For now.
No, he's I think he's done.
He's not good and out of there until he's good and in the ground, Suge.
No, they're not taking him back. I promise you they're not. Even if he's not in the ground, they're not going to let him anywhere near wrestling again. But we don't have many people that are in WWE openly frustrated, like, I want to be somewhere else anymore.
Corey Graves.
But nowhere. No. He said, I'm not.
Back to topic number one.
He said, I'm not famous enough to do my job. He didn't say that I could go work anywhere. He's not. I can go work anywhere. Unlike this next individual, my man Ricky Starks. Free Ricky, bro.
Free Ricky.
Free Ricky. Hey, you know what? Forget. Hold on. Wait a minute, because we brought this up on the Raw show, and I was like, hold on, we got to put a pin in that, and we got to talk about it on Wednesday. What in the world is wrong with PCO?
He lost his damn mind. That's what happened.
What is PCO on?
He's just bad, but he
was on something.
So I guess it was at the end of the match. He brings the belt. Y'all saw the video, right?
I have not seen the video.
Okay, so for your benefit, he finishes his match. He brings the belt and a steel chair and a sledgehammer in the ring, and He puts the belt across the chair and he tries to smash it with the sledgehammer. But it wasn't like the cool, messed up hardcore title where it kind of cracked and stuff. He just kind of made several dents in it, and it looked like there might have been some stones flying all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But
But all in all, it was just kind of like he just kind of dented it. Wasn't much.
Yeah, he dented the hell out of it, and so his contract expired. He didn't resign. He was still, I guess, he was expected to go and finish up with the promotion, but he since came out to say they asked that man to take a 70% pay cut.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
On his Twitter, he sent out a tweet that they asked him to take a 70% pay cut along with Rhino, and that's the reason why Rhino was like, I'm out of here.
Oh no, I'd be mad as hell. You're getting ready to
70%.
link up with WWE and you want me to take a 70% pay cut? I'd be mad as shit. You know what? I wouldn't destroy a belt. I wouldn't destroy a belt like that, but let me tell you something. They would have received that belt in a trash bag.
And a trash bag is crazy.
But the crazy thing about
been a trash bag.
The crazy thing about all that though is he did all this while TNA's Genesis pay-per-view was going on. The GCW show was at the same time as the TNA pay-per-view was.
Yeah, it was. And if you saw it, they cut the black real quick. He was like, he picked up a mic. Everybody was like, no.
He brought up TNA's name, and then they were like, cut to the fucking FEF Alley Catch promo.
He said, I sold TNA's highest gate ever or something like that. And I sold the most t-shirts in TNA. GCW logo.
He was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. We just gonna cut that.
You're not gonna get us soon.
Yeah, you could feel Brett Lauderdale screaming at someone to cut to the FE Alley Catch promo.
He's
just for that match to happen bad.
It was just like
that entire show had to be cursed because when AEW was running the Hammerstein Ballroom, this one account, I think King Ao was saying that Britt Lauderdale and wrestlers were outside handing out tickets for the show at AEW for free. And everybody's like, no, you're lying. That wouldn't happen. GCW is cracking right now. They're selling out. And then the pictures came out of him passing out.
It was him and a couple talent, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then, as Matty said, Alley Catch broke her leg in 2 places.
Mm. Can we go on a tangent real quick?
Go ahead. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We're going to see. Hold on. Why is it always me? There you go.
We need to stop doing not just, suicide dives, but we need to stop doing like specific out of the ring spots whenever you've only got a 5-foot clearance between you and a goddamn metal barricade. I've seen way too many broken legs off of acai moonsaults, way too many shattered shins. Hell, that's something that kept Vincent out of action for a long ass time was a shattered shin.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken, that was him, wasn't it? He went for an acai moonsault during a final battle and then hit his shin on the metal barricade.
Okay, yeah. All right. I was thinking of a different Vincent. I was thinking of Virgil, actually. I don't know why.
Oh, I got you.
I've never seen Virgil do a moonsault like that.
I ain't never seen Virgil hit an acai moonsault.
Never seen Virgil do a move like that. Never, ever.
But now we saw Alley Catch, just snap her leg into off of a routine, like basic suicide dive. It wasn't even like full motion like how Seth Rollins does his or even how Dragon Lee does his.
And I'm not going to lie to you. This is one of the better breaks. One of the worst breaks, the better breaks that I've seen. Like as far as, it wasn't like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, she just landed on top of it. Like her whole body weight just like landed on her foot in a funky way, and it just went nope.
Yeah, no, because when who was it? Dante Martin broke his leg. It was like, oh damn.
Yeah, we were talking about that on Monday too.
We were. That took me out because his brother just came back. Like I was so pissed. I was
to watch his brother snap his shit in two.
I was walking around the house mad.
You were running around the house mad. I jumped out of my seat and was like, "Oh fuck!"
You were probably watching it. I wasn't. You know me. I just saw it. I was probably at work, to be honest with you.
Well, what's funny is that was on, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was on the 0 hour. So like that was on YouTube. That was for free, and we were all just sitting there going,
Damn.
Hope he's okay.
Hope he's okay. It's crazy. Speaking of somebody being okay, we got some great news about Chris Bay this week. Chris Bay is no longer paralyzed.
All right.
Yeah. And so it's looking like he's going to make a full recovery from injury. This is what RVD is saying. So hopefully he'll be back in the ring one day.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is it like full? Like is he's able to move his feet and his hands, or
he's slowly regaining his movement, all of his faculties. So
okay. That's incredible news.
Yeah, no, we needed that. We 100% needed that.
Yeah, we still haven't seen footage of the injury, and I'm glad that they're
when you still haven't seen the footage.
And I'm glad that people are keeping it that way.
Yeah.
Right. We don't need to see that. I mean, maybe they'll show it when he makes his return.
Someone's gonna fucking leak the video because people are assholes. But
right. Maybe they'll show it as a part of his return package if it's okay with
him. I don't. Yeah, unless it's okay with him, I don't see TNA showing it
because it makes everybody kind of look bad.
Well, especially since, if I'm not mistaken, it was just a botched top rope spot, wasn't it?
I'm not sure, but like an injury this bad right now is not good for wrestling.
No,
I agree.
Because we're just now coming back from. We're just now getting to the point where wrestling is cool and mainstream again. Like people can log in to Netflix and be like, "Oh, wrestling is on."
Hey, listen,
we can't have people injuring themselves like this.
Right.
Folks were like, there was a post about the Squid Game topping its previous season, but Raw still being on top for Netflix. And some dude, top comment was, who the fuck still watches wrestling? And I'm like, apparently, majority of Netflix.
More people than Squid Game.
Right. The majority of Netflix is watching. Maybe you should too. Instead of trying to fight the current, why don't you ride the wave?
Catch the drift, man.
Right.
And look, if you don't want to watch it, at least don't shit on it. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not watching the next season of Squid Game. I think one is enough. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I honestly don't feel like the second season was necessary.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't have a need.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll watch like the last 2 episodes.
Man, not even.
You know, because I don't need to rewatch all them damn games again. Just let me know if he kills the elites. You know.
That's big time facts.
Yes, that's kind of. Ain't that where we all are right now?
I mean, yeah. Now you're making me sad again, Suge.
I'm sorry. Do we have anything else to talk about? Did we just clear everything?
I think we kind of blew through most of it, didn't we?
I made a list.
Damn, we really did fly by. What's going on today?
I made a list. Let me scroll my timeline. Let's see.
Scroll the Twitter.
I gotta figure out what else happened in the world.
Tough Enough is better than Squid Game.
Hold up. Did y'all hear about that one fucking Twitter mark that got absolutely obliterated by SRS and who told him that nobody in AEW fucks with him?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Well, you know how some of these accounts are on Twitter where they act like they know shit and they don't. Here, let me see if I can't find it, and I'm gonna send it to y'all. It's like a 10-minute clip, but
10 minutes. Oh, so why you do that? I got something. Rikishi wilding. Somebody get the boy.
Oh,
when is he not wilding? Seriously, when is he not recently?
Rikishi said that for his celebrity entrance, he wants Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Oh Lord. He already gooning.
But wait, it gets worse. It gets worse. All three of them.
All right, here we go.
Hold on, say it again.
All three of them got to be thonged down.
They got to be going out there in full Rikishi gear. You know what I'm saying?
Thonged down. Do you hear me? That's what he said.
That exact verbiage?
I'm not that exact verbiage. You know, I had to. I'll read it word for word since you want verbiage. Here you go. Here we go.
I like verbiage.
He said, "We'd all be in thongs. We'd all be in a thong, every single one of us."
Least obvious gooner bait, bro. Least obvious.
He's like, "Is it really gooning if I'm involved?"
If I'm in the thong, we all partying.
And there's some people out here calling Rikishi bootylicious in 2025.
Ain't no way. No, we gotta stop. We gotta stop that.
Who is we? First of all, who is we? That's why I said some people. Somebody said y'all are called Rikishi bootylicious. I almost said, who is y'all?
Who is y'all?
I need to know who y'all.
I am not Fleece Johnson. Fleece Johnson would have a field day. He ain't seen that much ass since the prison shower.
I ain't trying to deal with it.
Fleece Johnson said his Rikishi ass sit up like 2 bunk beds. That's what he said.
That's not fucking okay.
He wants to take a stink face, not for content.
He wants the stink face, no gear.
No. Oh. Oh. Well,
Nine-Tailed Silver Fox, thank you for putting up that comment.
Why does no one remember Rhea Ripley abused Dom?
And this is why he is the way
because
he is.
Most people are degenerates and they want to be in his position.
Yeah, most people are
That is the only logical explanation.
For a little Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, go ahead.
They want to be a part of that.
Look, as somebody who has a brother that is one of those people for Rhea, I get it.
I get it too. I understand it. That's just not how we get down over here.
See,
I don't know, man. I'm 5'8". She can throw me.
Y'all trying to be Dom. I'm trying to be the piece of paper that's sold on eBay. We are not the same.
We are not the same.
We are not the same.
We're not the same.
I fucking can't.
All men are not created equal. We are not
created equal. We are not the same.
Not that guy, pal.
You are not that guy.
Okay, hold up. I know this is wrestling thing, but somebody brought up the actual calculation. You guys heard about that girl that did 1057, right?
Huh?
No,
10,
the girl that 1,057 dudes in 12 hours.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow, wait a minute.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess there's a new world record for most people slept with in 12 hours, and it's 1,057. And
Hey, pause. Somebody woke up and was like, "Yeah,
there's a world record needing to be broken."
I'm trying to let 1,100 men, almost about 1,100 men, just
Get up in there.
that's
But
crazy.
someone broke it down. That is 88 guys in an hour.
Whew.
That's
88.
terrible. That's terrible for us.
That's 88 divided by 60.
All right. It's like you can't say nothing because it's like it's not me. So like I don't get it.
How was not in the number? Like, what did you get for being a part of the 1057? Like, was there a goodie bag?
I need to know what the refreshments look like.
Do you get a T-shirt? Like,
here's a bottle of water.
Like a 101 out of 1,000. Is it unique if I hit special numbers? Like what is it?
It's one of those shirts that just.
If I hit 69, is a T-shirt a different color?
How did I get
just
the number?
One of those shirts that reads "I was there."
No, I wouldn't say I was there. I would say I was in there.
I wasn't one. I wasn't 100. How did we get the numbers? Was there like a sandwich and a half bottle of water? Because they never give you a full bottle, give you like a half bottle of water.
Yeah, some little 7 bottles.
Was the Guinness World Record book there? Were they?
Yeah, I'm imagining there was just some guy sitting at the door for every person that walked in that was just like click.
Tally. Just he had one of those clickers. He had tally.
And he's just watching people.
Do you sit to do that?
There's someone there, bro. There's
what
people.
What did the room smell like when it was all said?
Rubber.
Badussy Kaokin times 10. There had to be a multiplier in there.
It's just like I just don't understand it. I don't. Well, like
why would you want that record?
What do you get
for world record, Fez?
World record. All right.
Besides sore, like what do you get?
Like name the book.
You gotta take like a 2-week rest period. You need an IV after that,
bro. You know for a fact that these people had to not only like sign up for it, but pay to do said marathon.
He paid.
Imagine paying just to be number 952.
Nah, Slim. Does your price go down? Like, do you pay more for a better number?
You just walk in there and you just see some big dude. I paid $350,000. You did what? Yeah, I wanted the first spot.
I put it down.
Yeah, look. Dang, Skip Bayless would have put their numbers.
You ain't told a lie. You ain't told a lie.
So you're meaning to tell me I could pay less?
Skip back.
VIP pricing is wild.
You mean to tell me I could pay less what I was gonna pay?
Interesting.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That man's OnlyFans bill per month got to be crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. It's
Staggering.
100%.
Staggering. Because why would you
bring down a nation?
Yeah, he's the person who needs to be supporting these wildfires. Come on, Skip.
Come on, Skip.
Come on, Skip.
Come on, Skip. I think we hit everything. I mean, we
hit that mark. We there.
NXT numbers next week, or TNA numbers. Not TNA. Raw numbers next week. Royal Rumble.
You good? Oh my goodness!
I had to remember what I typed.
That man saw the Doctor Strange timelines. He was hitting all of them.
That happens to me multiple times a day. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Also,
before we get out of here, have y'all watched the lore video to the Marvel Rivals game yet?
No.
Galactica's crazy. Well, first off, if you hate Galactica, we ops.
I thought we was talking about the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. I know, but I'm just putting that out there because he said that.
Hey, so
no, I was about to say if we talk in Rumble, I already told you I think's winning.
I think Joe Hendry might win.
Ain't no way Hendry winning after winning the fucking TNA title, bro.
I think Hendry could win.
If Hendry wins the TNA title and then wins the belt off of Gunther,
I wouldn't take it that far.
I would.
Far.
I would absolutely listen. I would do it only if Gunther was distracted and he lost.
Because then
how are you gonna have distracted Ludwig Kaiser?
I don't like that kind of booking because then that just means that eventually he's gonna win it back.
Well, of course he's gonna win it back. The TNA guy has the belt, but
the only thing I enjoyed about
a chance for first off, Joe Hendry needs a belt. Like, and him being a double champion, are you kidding? Could you imagine the promos from double champion Joe Hendry?
So the only way that works for me is if AJ Styles takes the World Heavyweight Championship off of Gunther. Because the only reason I liked it before was when it happened. I'm talking, and this is I'm referring to the AEW TNA World Heavyweight Championship thing with Kenny Omega when he had both belts. He took it off Rich Swann. He lost it to Christian Cage, and then Christian Cage put somebody else over in TNA. And so I'd like to see that story happen with AJ Styles.
I got you. And I can see that happening really too.
So AJ Styles wins both belts off of Joe Hendry. And then he gets to hold both belts. The only person that'll be able to say I hold the World Heavyweight Championship and the TNA World Heavyweight Championship at the same time. I feel like AJ Styles should get that nod for being such a foundational piece of TNA. And then to have someone from TNA put him over. What if Mike Santana beat AJ Styles for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think AJ's retirement was a stipulation for this merger. I feel like AJ is going to go in the TNA and WWE Hall of Fame at the exact same time.
Same year?
Same year.
We'll see. We will see.
I think that was a stipulation. Like, given the evidence that you just presented, yeah, I think that might have been a stipulation for this merger.
Hey, did you see that meme where Mo, the bartender from The Simpsons, threw the drunk dude out, and it was like WWE with Top Dollar, and then he sneaks back in as AJ
You know it's gonna happen.
They really did.
You know it's gonna happen,
bro.
Now,
I need Michael Cole's reaction on camera. I need it recorded at the Rumble when he makes his debut. Couldn't you imagine the amount of disdain in his voice?
I would love that.
An actual on-screen conniption fit.
What if he leaves? What if he just gets up and leaves for the rest of the match?
you hear the headset getting taken off.
he just walks out of the Rumble. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
AJ Francis belongs in WWE. God has spoken. The promo is gonna be crazy. Y'all tried to get rid of me 3 times.
I am inevitable.
Yo,
AJ Francis
saying I am inevitable would be the greatest promo of all time.
I'm back.
Right? That would go down to the Hall of Fame, bro. That is a Hall of Famer speech right there. I am inevitable, and he just leaves.
No, just hit him with that Mark Henry. I still got gas in the tank.
I still got more.
Oh, yo.
Hey, speaking of gas in the tank, I need to leave early to get gas before I go to work.
I feel that.
Gas.
So, since we only have 4 minutes left, we're going to end this one early. Did y'all want to talk about your little Marvel game?
Why you just hit us like an auntie wearing a bonnet in the road?
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know.
Your Marvel game?
I don't know nothing about it. My PlayStation.
You know what?
Listen, I watch it from the sidelines, so like I'm gonna be honest with you, everything I'm talking about is from just watching.
I don't watch games when I get a game. Y'all
getting them lore videos.
Man, I'm Gen Z.
Y'all are edging yourselves. I'm not. I'm just gonna.
Right, I'm Gen Z, so that was all of my entertainment was YouTube and video games.
I'm okay. I can wait until my change comes. I get this PS5.
Listen. I'm almost there. I'm about 2 seconds from either getting a Steam Deck or getting myself a PS5. One of the two.
I need it.
I've wanted a Steam Deck.
I feel like a Steam Deck would be a much better choice for me.
You have Steam games. I have all these PlayStation 4 games. I still want to play.
That's true.
Well,
ain't much else to talk about.
We're going to leave here and get on Twitter and collectively cry about how much WrestleMania tickets are.
Yeah.
Remember?
Sounds valid.
Yeah. So, listen, thank you all 23 of y'all for joining us this week. We appreciate y'all's support.
And shouts out to Silver Fox yet again for sticking around for the whole run.
Silver Fox for staying the whole time and commenting the entire time.
Right, like legend, action legend shit.
Yeah, we got to have you on one of these Wednesdays one time. Thank y'all so much for listening. We're going to go complain about WrestleMania tickets, possibly do something else. Y'all stay hydrated. Y'all stay safe in these streets. Keep your head on the swivel. Protect your neck. All that good stuff.
Wherever you are.
Wherever.
Protect your neck.